Awesome. Hello, everyone. Namaskar and warm welcome to each one of you to your talk show, The Global Talk Show. My name is Bhagirath Goswami and I welcome each one of you. If you want to start business in Zimbabwe, if you want to know commodities Zimbabwe is willing to have from you, or commodities Zimbabwe where Zimbabwe people are looking forward to buy from you and they are looking forward to sell you, this is the right episode for you. Not only that, what we are going to cover, the legalities, the terms and conditions, and also the gateway, how you can enter into Zimbabwe market. We have a very extraordinary and a special guest with us today, Mr. Lucky Milo. First of all, Lucky sir, warm welcome to our talk show, The Global Talk Show. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Goswami. It's a privilege and honor to be on the show once again. I know we had one last year, but I'm excited that we are having one again after the COVID.
After the COVID, yes, after the COVID, sir. So let me introduce viewers. Let me introduce my guest, Mr. Lucky Milo. Sir is a president at Professional Business Association of Zimbabwe, where he look after advocacy issue, networking, business opportunities for members. Not only that, respected sir is also managing director at Omnibit Investments, where he look after global trade and global investments. My respected entrepreneur, I'm happy to share that this gentleman, man of energy, after a year looking more younger. Why? Because he, respected sir, is president at Squash Federation of Africa, where he's responsible for promoting sports. My dear entrepreneur, respected sir, is also judge at Zimbabwe International Trade Fair Exhibition Awards, South Africa. Not only this, I will happy to share with you that also he conducted and judged this entire event is 20 Customer Care Awards. My dear sir, it's an honor and privilege that people like you are part of our show from different corner of the globe, impacting entrepreneurs. I'm really happy to have you here. My dear sir, my dear viewers, just would like to have a communication commonly with everyone over here from India to Zimbabwe. In a year, the last year, the business did was 1,000 plus crores from India to Zimbabwe. And not only that, 5,000 plus crores in just last 5 years. Now we are here to serve you. We are here to communicate so that how you can start business in Zimbabwe and also how you can have products from Zimbabwe. My dear sir, the first question which I would like to bring forth from the world of entrepreneur, here is a question. The question is, sir, we want to know the commodities Zimbabwe is willing to import from India. Which are the favorite commodities of yours? Over to you, my dear sir.
Thank you so much, Mr. Goswami. It's once again, it's an honor to be on this talk show. Yes, there are quite a number of imports that Zimbabwe gets from around the world, from countries like the United States, China, African countries, and India as well. And basically, our imports fuels, which is the diesel, petrol, which is in high demand, and other petroleum products. We also import electricity. We also import machinery and transport equipment. Food and other miscellaneous manufactured goods are also imported. And I know there's quite a number of foodstuffs that we get from India. I know India is well known for the spices, and we enjoy those spices in Zimbabwe.
Right.
So basically, it's the fuels, petroleum products, electricity, machinery, and transport equipment, including foodstuffs.
Right.
That is basically, yes, what we import in Zimbabwe.
Got it, sir. Got it. Loud and clear. And we love to serve as maximum recipes and as possible varieties for you people, so that you're always having these kind of taste from us. So got it, sir. Thank you so much for sharing. Also, Lucky Milo, sir, would like to hear from you, what are the products you want to offer to the world market? So if people want to import certain products from Zimbabwe, which are those commodities? Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. We import quite a lot of raw tobacco. We also import minerals like nickel ore, diamonds, and some ferroalloys. And the common destination for our exports is countries like the United Arab Emirates, South Africa, Mozambique, Uganda, and China. And we do have some exports going towards India as well. So we've got very good products that we export. As I've already indicated, tobacco and minerals. Those are most of our export products.
Got it, sir. Loud and clear. Great. Thank you so very much, my respected sir. This is amazing. And the next question which I'm going to ask you will add a lot of values. People, those who are watching, not only from India, but people from different corner of the globe. This will create a valuable input from your end. My respected sir, I would like to know what is the gateway if somebody wants to start business in Zimbabwe. What are the opening points? What are the gateways? How entrepreneurs can reach and generate leads and cost sales and do this business? Over to you, my respected sir.
Okay, basically with investments in Zimbabwe, we've got what is called the Zimbabwe Investment Authority. And you normally require an investment license that is issued by the Zimbabwe Investment Authority, which we call ZIA. And this organization was actually established by the ZIA Act for purposes of providing the promotion and coordination of investment into Zimbabwe. And basically the requirements you need to complete some form which is called an indigenization form. And then you also need to complete the ZIA application form. And then you have to have a certificate of incorporation, which is basically the registration of a company. And then you have to have a certificate of your share capital, who are your shareholders, and then an official list of the shareholders and the directors. And also you need to give a brief profile of the shareholders. If it's Mr. Goswami there and Lucky Mlilo getting into partnership, our profiles, yes, need to be there. And then obviously a business plan. How are you going to operate? Have you done a feasibility study? And then the proof of finance is also important because you can come and say, I'm going to invest 5 million in Zimbabwe, but we need to have the proof. Where is the money coming from? Is it clean money? And you know, these days people are very skeptical about investments. So you need to prove that you've got the money that you are promising to invest. And basically, there are quite a number of areas that you can invest into. There's mining, there's manufacturing, there's finance. So each area has also got certain requirements. For instance, mining, you'll have to abide, you'll have to look at the Mining Act and then comply with what they require. So there are quite a number of regulations, but Zimbabwe is open for business, and it's not really a tough process investing in Zimbabwe. But if you've got all the required documents, it's quite easy to invest in Zimbabwe.
Got it, sir. Got it. So that's amazing. So establishing the organization, moving ahead with the partnership, having evidences of the money bringing in, and then there is a possibility, there are possibilities where we can explore this business. That's amazing. That's one part of it, my respected sir. How about like people, those who want to approach their, those who want to approach you directly, those who want to trade? What are the direct approaches one can bring in and then directly send material to Zimbabwe, people at Zimbabwe?
Okay, yes. As you introduced me, I'm the president and founder of the Professionals Business Association of Zimbabwe. One of the mandates that we carry out on behalf of our members and potential members is that we facilitate investment opportunities. For instance, your members are from the global merchant, if they would want to invest in Zimbabwe, I can facilitate that. All those processes that I've talked about, it's easier for me to facilitate those so that your members can find ways of investing in Zimbabwe. So we are there for you as a professional association. All you need to do is just to get my contact details, and we can talk about that.
Got it, sir. Got it. And also, sir, since you have already spoke about this, world of, people, those who are under the roof, as in a part of, your association. Also, you know that we have our association, one of the leading association, huge members. Sir, what are the opportunities? What is the first step we can do together? Association of Global Merchant from India and you having your association. What mutually we can form and what we can mutually explore?
Thank you so much. That's a good question, actually. Yes, what we can do is to come up with a memorandum of agreement or association which we can sign so that we can assist your members that would want to invest in Zimbabwe, and you can assist some of our members that would want to procure goods from India or who would want to form partnerships with Indian companies. So I think the best way is to go through a MOU.
Got it, sir. Got it. So my respected viewers, once respected sir is sharing about investments, you can replace this word by trade also. So it's not even, correct me if I'm wrong, respected sir, we can directly, come and trade to the local market and reaching your people at association of yours and, association of our members from our association mutually can do business, correct?
Yes, that's very correct. My consultancy company, Omnibits, also deals with global trade and investment. So we cover all aspects of trade and investment, yes.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Sir, usually once we start the business, which are the preferable terms, conditions to do this business very smoothly, which are the preferable like openings or point of, points we can consider, like specifically which are the preferable terms, conditions? Over to you, sir.
Okay, actually, as I indicated earlier on, it basically depends on the area that you want to venture into. And areas differ. Mining, obviously, the requirements will be different from manufacturing. From if you want to establish a bank, the terms and conditions will be different because you find that with financial institutions, there are some regulations that you need to adhere to, and those regulations are central bank regulations, which we call the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe. And as I indicated that with mining, obviously there's mining regulations. You've got to have an environment impact assessment done before you get into mining. So there's quite a number of regulations here and there, depending on where you want to invest or trade. But as I've indicated, the onus is on your association to forge an MOU with the probers so that we can now get into the specifics and look at exactly what your members need and what our members need.
Amazing.
And how we can assist them. Yes.
Amazing. You know very well that we are going to have an exhibition, virtual exhibition. And this exhibition, virtual exhibition is happening in this year, November month, right? So this will be a trade fair, lucky sir. And people from different corner of their commodities from India, they are taking part of it. So I invite you to support us by sharing, by your presence, and people at your association, they just come and visit exhibition and meet entrepreneurs so that if there are possibilities of business, they can explore mutually. What can we count on you for, sir, or what we can consider on this? Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for that invitation. We will certainly be part of that. Give us the dates and then we'll prepare for that.
Great. Sir, one thing I assure you, as somebody who's heading this entire association of global merchant, we ensure you, sir, the best of the products, the best of the offerings, and at the best of the terms condition. For sure, sir, we are going to circulate all this detail to our member at Association of Global Merchants. And we will be form a MOU between your association and our association where we can create opportunities in abundance. That's really awesome, sir. Got it. Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Lucky sir, just wanted to know, it's been a year almost. We had a cup of coffee together. Before a year, you're looking like quite, different. It's been a year now, and then, we are meeting. You're looking so young. What is that at the source, man?
Yeah, no, thank you so much for that compliment. And you're also looking young. You're not getting old at all. And you're still full of energy. You're vibrant. And I guess we are doing the right thing. Maybe it's exercising, eating the right food, and being positive about life. I think that's the important thing. Yes. Once you get negative, then you get stressed, you get into depression. We had the COVID, and most people got into depression and stress. But the important thing is to be positive in life, and you find that you look a bit younger.
For sure, sir, because once you are speaking from our platform, people from different corner of the globe, they are watching. And once you are here, like you're speaking this make a big difference, because once entrepreneurship is all about, we understand, sir, it's always about performing, and performance is an outcome of what is here in the mindset. And it's very, 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 very important what's there over here in the mind. And it's very important to keep this mindset in a very appropriate direction, for sure, sir. I'm absolutely trusting my viewers that they will be having this conversation very much in that they will take this in a very different way and very specific way, that they are going to be very serious about their health. That's really amazing. Thank you. Respected sir, what are the legalities, or we can consider, or entrepreneurs, those who are weavers, can consider from legalities perspective once they are doing this business into the global market? What will you advise?
Okay, in every country there are things like tax laws, which people have got to abide by. And it's the same with Zimbabwe. Once you register a company, you've got to also register for income tax, value-added tax, taxes like that. And those are legally obligations that you need to. And even for your workers, you need to ensure that they've got a national social security registration. So those are basically, and these are worldwide, you find them all over. Even if you go to the UK, there's the NHS that is also required when you have workers. So again, as I've indicated, these are issues that we will also look into, the two organizations, yours and mine, and then see how best we can assist our members.
Got it, sir. Got it. As far as, sir, we once usually communicate inside of trade, we always used to say that directly, if you can receive advanced payment and you can dispatch the material inside of trade, that's one of the aspect. And another is always there is an LC, which is optionally available, where bankers together, they are doing this, and entrepreneur, both the way, they are safe. And now third gateway, which you have already opened, that between you and me, we will be signing an MOU, and let's explore possibilities for people from India to Zimbabwe and people from Zimbabwe to India.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And the one just other thing that I had not mentioned is that I'm also an agent for a hospital facility in India. So what I'm doing, I'm facilitating those that are not feeling well and need medical attention in India. I'm facilitating that as well.
Got it. When are we going to meet, sir? Or what's the plan you have for India now?
Yes, I'm being the president of Squash Africa. We are having the annual general meeting for the World Squash Federation, and it's in October, on the 28th to the 31st of October, and this will be in Chennai in India. So I will be there, and let's make it a point that we meet.
100%, sir. And you will be our guest, and we'll make sure that you'll be at our place, sir. I'll make sure you'll be there with us. Yeah.
Yes, we'll definitely make arrangements for that.
Got it, sir. Got it. Great. Thank you. Lucky sir, as we are concluding this conversation, and the last point which I want to ask you, since it's been years you are, roaming around the globe, serving entrepreneurs internationally, nationally, trades, investments, legalities, and much more. What is that piece of advice you would love to give to the weavers? Because our weavers are entrepreneurs, exporters, importers, manufacturers, farmers, aspiring exporters, aspiring importers. So a lot of things like so. So the point is, what is that piece of advice you would like to give? Over to you, my respected sir.
Okay, yeah, I always say to traders, entrepreneurs that enter into a business that you have passion for. Something that you'd like, not just for the purposes of making yourself rich, but get into business in an area where you have passion. Because it's pointless to get into a business where you'll have stress and make a lot of money, but end of the day, you're stressed about your business. So have passion.
Wow. Wow. So passion and expression, and that passion and expression in business.
Yes.
That's amazing. Amazing. Lucky Milo, sir, I would like to extend my gratitude. Thank you so very much for being our guest all the way from Zimbabwe. It's truly an honor. People like you, part of our show, giving your sharing your world of wisdom to entrepreneurs across the globe, not only from India. This is so amazing. Thank you once again from bottom of my heart, Lucky sir.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being on the talk show once more. Let's meet in October in India.
Got it, sir. And looking forward to sign an MOU. We'll be doing, what is needed and required. We will take it on next levels.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Great, great, great. Viewers, thank you so much for watching. You can drop in your comments, anything which you want us to consider. You can share your feedback, your experience about how it went for you. Thank you once again. Signing off, Bhagirath Goswami. Bye for now. I'll see you next talk show with the next international guest. Your talk show, the Global Talk Show.